Keyshawn Davis turned down guaranteed money, then he turned down the reduced money too. Now the fight's dead entirely. Some fans are already calling the duck. I think that's missing the real story though, or at least the full story. This is a masterclass in two things every man needs to audit: keeping your word and knowing your battle from someone else's. Let's break down the timeline. Keyshawn's team made a massive public push for this fight. They demanded the spotlight, pushed for the purse bid, and talked a heavy game online. But the moment the bid went through and reality of the canvas hit the table, they pulled the plug. In the tactical world, your word is your bond. When you spend weeks building leverage based on your willingness to step into the fire and then back out when the terms are set, you burn your currency. In boxing and in life, people don't just judge your talent, they judge your word. When your actions don't match your mouth, your authority evaporates instantly. Now here's a dynamic I think is worth putting on the table. Shakur Stevenson, by his own words, told Keyshawn, "I only moved with your blessing, otherwise go handle it yourself." Now, is this that trust? Or is it that big brother finding a way to stay out of the fire himself while his little brother takes the risk? I got a read on it, but I'm not going to hand it to you. I want you to sit with that question yourself because your answer says something about you and how you operate in your own circle. Here's why it matters beyond boxing. Be careful when a mentor, a big brother, or someone you look up to defers a fight to you instead of stepping into it himself. Sometimes that's real trust. Sometimes you quietly inheriting a fire that was never fully yours to begin with, and you won't always be able to tell the difference in the moment. Drop your take in the comments on this one specifically. Was that Shakur backing his brother, or Shakur staying out of line of fire? I bet this splits the comments right down the middle though. Here's the strategic takeaway for your own life. Pick your own battles. Never let a mentor, a friend, or an audience push you into a war that doesn't directly serve your timeline. If it's their fight, let them take the gloves. Protect your word. Don't write checks with your mouth, social media, that your team isn't prepared to cash in real life. Withdrawal damages your brand more than taking a loss ever could. Know when you're being used as leverage. When people use your name to settle their personal beefs, you aren't the priority. You're just the pawn. Keyshawn is a world-class talent though, but this whole sequence, from the failed purse bid to the sudden withdrawal, shows what can happen when outside pressures and management decisions complicate a career. Stop fighting over people's wars and start standing firm on your own word. Was Keyshawn smart to pull out and reset? Or did Shakur and his team set him up for a massive reputational hit? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Let's talk real fight strategy. Audit your circle, stand on your own feet. Or should I say, stand on business. I'll see you in the next breakdown. Oh, and stay in the loop.